Guys get into a situation with their wives because they don't know who they are and where they want to go ahead of time before committing and marrying her and having kids and a mortgage and getting himself completely tied to her. That's a problem. So guys generally approach this problem in a few ways. You're young, so you want to go and get laid and have love in your life. So that's what you do. You go out and you do that. And then you're like, okay, well, I've got that handled. Now what's next? Well, I need to make some money. I need to make a lot of money. So you go out there and you get a job, you crush it at work, you do your best. And then what ends up happening is they let the family portion drop as they focus all their time and energy on making money. And then she gets upset. She starts complaining to him, and he doesn't actually want to go within and like actually deal with the issues. And then she can intuitively tell that he's not doing this. And so she just keeps harping on him harder and harder and harder. And he's like, baby, it's fine. I got this. I got this. But women are really intuitive and they can tell when you're bullshitting them. And so you get into such a situation and you're like, what do I do? And then your wife starts to want to leave. Maybe she cheats on you. And then you're like, okay, how do I get that back? Because I can't go and crush it in the world if my foundation of my family isn't solid. And so guys never actually get to the point in their life where they can actually look at something greater than themselves, like a purpose, a vision, where they want to go. And they get themselves hamstrung in this situation. So they have a woman who doesn't even match them well because they didn't even know who they were to begin with. And then they go and they try to crush it in business and they might make some money, but now their situation at home is not working well. So now they have to go back. They have to do it a whole about face and recreate everything that they had before. But you don't have to do that. If you're in a situation where your wife was nagging you a lot, and now she's stopped, she's either probably cheating on you or she's ready to tell you, hey, I'm out. So if you're in a situation like that, or she is nagging you relentlessly and like giving you a hard time, get in my world. Go to genuineattraction.com. I'll show you how to either turn this relationship around within the next couple of weeks or decide that it's just not for you and you can pivot and move on. Either way, it'll be the best thing for you and your kids. We don't want to make any rash decisions. We want to make sure that we do the right thing for you and your family and your children and move forward powerfully so you can actually be in the position where you have it all in your life. You can have that purpose and that vision and really crush and have your wife as your biggest cheerleader and be the guy that your kids look up to and want to emulate because you're doing big shit in the world. If you want to know more about that, go to genuineattraction.com and I'll help you out.